the inconsistencies in YouTube when it comes to views and posting. Basically, I just want to talk about when you're starting up a YouTube channel, sometimes you do in your mind start to gather information that you think is accurate to your own postings. Like you're thinking you're supposed to get a lot of views right away. But what I am starting to realize is I was comparing myself to other channels that was getting a lot of views. And then I noticed that I just started up my channel. And I noticed that I'm about 300 and some odd views right now. And the thing is, the views that I'm getting are not that many, but I have some videos that got over 40 something views and one of them around like 60 something, almost about to hit 70. And I also noticed that some of my other postings started getting views right away. And then all of a sudden it got to like 7 views real quick. And then all of a sudden it just stopped. So what I'm saying is, I don't know what kind of algorithm that YouTube is playing, but I'm going to say that I'm noticing that consistency is what mostly that YouTube is actually looking for. So I also noticed that if you continue to keep looking at views, you're going to be like me in the beginning. You're going to start looking at your views every hour thinking, oh man, my channel, I'm going to grow it real fast. I'm going to get there to my numbers. It's a mind thing. It starts to play mind games with you to the point where you start, I don't know, you start tripping for a minute. You start thinking that, I should be here, I should be there. But if you actually start to look at some of these other channels, you'll notice they've been on YouTube for 2019, some longer. I seen one video, one dude, he said he got monetized after 14 years. But what he did say is, it really was a year. It was a year of consistency and him actually posting something of supplement. Something that resonated with a lot of his subscribers and people that wanted to look at his video, that kept bringing traffic to his channel. And he dedicated that time of doing that was actually a year. So even though it took him 14 years, it really didn't take him 14 years. It was 14 years of him just lollygagging, just posting here and there. So it made me also realize too, you are not going to get instant gratification. Like, I don't know if I said that right. It's early in the morning. I apologize. But you're not going to get instant approval of thinking that you're just going to grow overnight. Everybody's channel is not doing the same thing. Everybody's channel is not doing the same niche. Everybody's channel is not talking about YouTube. So I'm also realizing too that I'm going to have to learn my way around YouTube a lot better by just growing myself, by educating myself to how I'm putting my titles. What do I want to be informative about, and come across to most of the viewers to be able to walk away from my video and learn something. And one thing that I'm actually learning right now that I can express to other YouTubers, you're going to have to slow your roll when you're thinking you're supposed to just get views right away. Because I am noticing that certain topics do get a lot of views, but it gets slowed down. When I looked up certain people talking about the engage, like of you talking back to people, I get it. But what I'm also noticing, if you are new, you are not going to be highly promoted just like that over everyone else that's been dedicating themselves to at least a year or two. And they got over 140 to 150, some of them 200 something videos. And you posted under 30 videos and you already see a nice amount of views, but all of a sudden it slows down. You see it. You see when you put something up. I had a video I put up and instantly started getting views. Around, I posted, and it was around, I believe, I put the video up. Well, I did it around 9 p.m. But I let it go out around 1 a.m. in the morning. Just testing the waters. And notice when I woke up in the morning, views. And then all of a sudden, close to 10 o'clock or around 9 something, stop. You start to learn how YouTube plays a certain game, but at the same time, it's not a game that you want to get caught up in. Because I started looking at my video and I'm like, damn, when I say I had a high impression rate, it was, I took a screenshot of it. It was I think it was an 8.9. It's my highest. And then it just stopped. So I am definitely seeing that consistency is going to play the major part. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you start off seeing views, you start off seeing engagement, you start off seeing people doing liking. And then not only that, I went from 9 subscribers to 10. Woke up, I had 9. I'm going to be honest. It plays on you. Because you do start to be like, damn, I'm starting to see instant gratification. I think that's the rules of the game. You get caught up in that cycle, and then all of a sudden you fade off, and then you quit. And now I'm seeing why and how people are able to start off, and then all of a sudden they just fade away. And I felt like that. And I'm gonna be real with you. You know how I got through it? I looked at it and I was like, oh. Well, I put up another one. And that other one I put up got 1 view. And what's crazy is, to me, it was a good video and it's insightful. But I'm also realizing too, the algorithm starts off a certain way and I guess it leans towards another direction. But I will tell you this, as your videos stay right there, and they are good videos, people do end up coming back to those videos and they end up being recommended later on. But I think it's a game of whereas though you can't be lollygagging. You can't be that person that's on the fence. Like, you're doing YouTube, but you're really not. You playing around with YouTube, but then all of a sudden you're not. You go invisible. So I'm seeing now that you do literally have to keep doing this. It's like going to a job every day and you don't get the praise. But then all of a sudden you see the outcome later on. In certain phases of your life, you're just not going to always see the outcome of things till you actually stick in there and you just keep at it. Keep at it. So I'm going to say this for anybody that's new and that's just starting off. Do not get your hopes all high up just because you're seeing views in the beginning and you're seeing things taper off. It's a reason for that. I don't know the reason, but in a way, I kind of see how the game is actually starting to be played, or it's already was being played. It's already set up that way. I think it sets up, even if your video is good, you will see people liking your videos if it is good, because it'll keep you engaged and it keep you coming back. But what happened is, I'm 23 videos in now. Think about that. I'm 23 videos in and already thinking that I should have been monetized already. I know damn well that's not the type of work that needs to be put in just by making 23 videos. But my message to you is 23 videos can go to my head. So I can see how someone could put up 50 videos and think, damn, I'm not getting that many views. Don't let that play into your psyche. Get away from looking at your views all the time. It's hard, but I'm going to be real with you. When you start to let it take over you, you start letting it consume you. So if you making any type of videos, it's going to show in your videos. You might start throwing things a little too much. Like you might start going a little too hard in certain areas on your video where it doesn't come off genuine. It looks fake. It's like, damn, this dude is really just looking for people to subscribe and people just to like his video. But honestly, you want people to like your video, but you don't want to come off fake, and you want to be genuine. You want people to learn from you. So if you want people to learn from you, let them learn, and also let them see your journey so they can know what to expect. Because one thing you do not want, you don't want to get too high up on your horse and then fall off and be like, damn, I'm not getting back up on the horse, because now you took it out of your game. You can't focus no more. So don't lose focus. Stay at it, man. All right?